Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, and if you're not new, thank you guys so much for coming back. I really appreciate your support. I have a fluff on my face already. It is a great start. Anyways, I recently did a video talking about scents that my husband either hates or just does not like, and today I'm going to be doing the opposite. So these are the perfumes that some of them he loves and some of them he just likes, but either way, I feel like it's a win for me if he's not saying, "What are you wearing?" So these are some of his favorites, basically. I'm not going to show you the bottles just because I feel like I'm being lazy right now, if I'm being very honest with you. So I will just put the pictures up like I did in my last video. First up is Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. This wasn't a love at first sniff for him, but I feel like I started wearing it a lot of times for date nights, so I feel like it grew on him and he actually really liked it. So every time I wore it, he always told me I smelled good, and sometimes he would even ask me if I was going to wear it because he looked forward to smelling it, basically. It's a gourmand. It has like a very juicy pear, some vetiver, which gives it like a little bit of spiciness. It has vanilla. It is definitely gourmand. It's sweet. And this was a love at first sniff for me, but like I said, it wasn't for him, but then now I just feel like he associates it with our date nights and he looks forward to smelling it. So that's one that he really enjoys. Another one, again, pictures will be here, is Burberry Her. This is like an OG favorite of mine. I've been wearing it for a long time. I've said it so many times, but if I was a person who had a signature scent, I feel like this would be it, because this smells like a powder puffed strawberry in the best way possible. So it doesn't smell too young and juvenile in my opinion. This smells like a delicious strawberry. It's sweet. It may be artificial, but either way, it smells good. You could definitely tell it's strawberry. It smells delicious. And by powder puffed, it's musk, but the musk in here is like the powdery sugar coating on a marshmallow, that kind of like powdered sugar coated strawberry. It's delicious. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly powdery. But it's just kind of like feminine, kind of girly, happy, playful, sweet but not too sweet. It's so good. It's me in a bottle, honestly. And he really likes this one, and I think it's because honestly it's first of all, it's pretty simple. Second of all, it's pretty soft, so I feel like he really likes that. He likes more subtle scents, and this one is feminine, it's soft, it's sweet, so I feel like that's why he loves it. That's why I love it. It is what it is. And then we have a somewhat new one to my collection, but every time I wear it, he tells me I smell good, and that is Giorgio Armani. I think it's Armani. Yeah. My Way. Pictures, they'll be up here wherever. My Way is just a very, like, it opens up very sparkling. It has bergamot, which gives it like this kind of mouth-watering, zesty, sparkling quality to it. It's, in my opinion, a very happy scent. I've said it on my channel before, but anytime I wake up and I'm kind of in like a funk or having a bad day, this is a perfume that literally lifts my spirits. And I think he likes it because it's just really easy to like. Honestly, it does smell feminine. It has a bubblegummy tuberose in it, which gives it a slight floral quality to it, but because it's like that bubblegummy tuberose, it makes it feminine. It still makes it flirty and playful without being like too playful and too young. I just find it, honestly, it's kind of sparkling, it's juicy and zesty because of the bergamot. So think like that kind of citrusiness in the opening mixed with a bubblegummy, very like feminine tuberose. So it's very easy to like. He loves this. And I feel like this is another one that could be a signature scent for me and a lot of people. I really think I can't see someone hating this scent, to be honest with you, because it's just good, and he really likes this one. So yeah, gem. And then we have one that is somewhat cheating because it's technically a body mist, but he loves this. This is the Brazilian Crush, Sol de Janeiro, Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush body mist. I spray this almost every night before I go to bed. He actually fell in love with this scent because of the lotion, because I started with that and I would put that cream on all the time and he loved the smell of that. And now he loves the smell in general, I should say. It's kind of warm, it's nutty, it's creamy, it's sweet, it is kind of mild, but it's definitely sweet, a little bit warm, a little bit nutty, and he always compliments me on this. And when I used to only wear the cream, he would always be like all up in my space, like snuggling me, or you know. Yeah, he just really likes this scent, and I spray the body mist now a lot to go to bed. Like before I'm going to bed, I will pretty much always spray that on because I love the smell of that. And because the mist doesn't last that long during the day, I don't wear it too often like during the day anymore, unless I'm pairing it with the body cream. But to go to bed, I almost always spray it on, and he loves that. So that's Sol de Janeiro's Brazilian Crush. And then another classic to me, it's one of my favorites, and it's very simple. That's probably why it's one of his favorites. And this is Kayali Vanilla 28. I think I've mentioned it before, but he actually liked this. This is one of his favorites. I literally cannot talk today. He likes this, I meant to say. This is one of his favorites, and I think it's just because it smells like an edible kind of baked vanilla, like a brown sugar vanilla. It smells like baked goods, but it's not too loud, and it is linear, which I know some people don't like linear simple scents, but sometimes I don't mind that. I like to know like what I'm getting myself into, you know. And because he is sensitive to scents, I feel like that's why he likes this vanilla. Plus he has a sweet tooth, so if you can't tell like the pattern, he does like somewhat like sweet, somewhat feminine scents. He doesn't like anything too heavy, and this one he likes, I think, just because honestly it smells comforting, it smells like baked goods, and he really likes that. So, and I like it because it's just easy to wear. That's one that I literally wear all the time, anytime, any time of year, any time of day, because it's vanilla. Who doesn't like vanilla? It's comforting, it's cozy, it's sweet, it's delicious. I love that one, and so does he. Last but not least is Code Satin. This one's discontinued, so usually I try not to mention it anymore, but I mean, if it's a favorite, it's a favorite. So this is one that I got a couple years back, and I call it boy bait for a reason, because literally I could spray this on and he would be on the other side of the couch. We'd be watching a movie and he would like slowly but surely make his way over because he loved the smell of this. This is another one that's kind of like sweet, spicy. He tends to like sweet scents, it is what it is. This does have like a spiciness to it though. I think it's the ginger, so it's kind of fluffy. It has vanilla, it's like sweet, kind of fluffy, like Good Girl, but then there's this spiciness that kind of like cuts through it and makes it like a Good Girl gone bad. The spiciness, some people say it's masculine. I understand it does have a little bit of a masculinity that cuts through it, but I don't find it overly masculine. I just find it like slightly contrasting, which I personally love scents like that. And this one, like, it is definitely like a warm wintertime scent, or in the evening for like a Netflix and chill moment, and he really likes this one. I think it's the vanilla in this mixed with that spiciness. He loves this. He literally like will follow me around when I'm wearing this because this was one of his favorites. I feel like though, now that I've been testing out more perfumes and like wearing a lot more, I feel like it has kind of lost its edge to him, and that's just because there are others that he's fallen in love with too. So it doesn't affect him the same way, but he does enjoy it. It's one that he'll never complain when I'm wearing, which that's a win for me. So yeah, those are 5 of his favorite fragrances on me. There are others in my collection that he either likes or like doesn't mind, but I would say those are the 5 that he compliments me on the most, or that he actually like looks forward to me wearing. So yeah, like I said, that's hard to come by for me, so I will take it. And I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.